Welcome to Faroe Islands. It is an archipelago of 18 volcanic islands located in the North Atlantic, situated between Scotland and Iceland, and are a self-governing territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. It was a 3-hour flight from Copenhagen to Vagar Airport. We flew with Atlantic Airways and it was a pleasant short flight. We also rented our car with the car rental company called Arctic. Also, don't be surprised if you will see sheep running around the airport grounds. As soon as we started driving, we got into our first dark small tunnel. It is Gasadalur tunnel. It is a single-lane tunnel with turnouts every 100 meters. We had to go through it to reach our first destination, Mulafossur Waterfall. Mulafossur Waterfall is only 20 minutes drive from the airport and it's located in a small village of Gasadalur. We were in awe how beautiful it was. So much greenery and raw natural beauty with big drops, so please be careful when you hike around. Since we were a bit hungry, we visited a local village cafe to have some coffee and pastries. I also have to mention that we saw a lot of adorable, fluffy Highland cows around. And of course we had to stop and say hi to them. The airport and Mulafossur Waterfall are located on Vagar Island. After that, we drove to Streymoy Island, where we booked our Airbnb in Torshavn, which is the capital of Faroe Islands. We drove through Vagrar Tunnel, which is the undersea tunnel that connects both islands together. It is almost 5,000 meters or 16,210 feet long, and it is the first subsea tunnel ever built in Faroe Islands, and it requires a toll. We loved all the colorful lights there. Before going to our Airbnb, we stopped by a local mall to have some food. We actually found Burger King there, with the prices way higher than in US, but it was delicious. After resting a bit at our new home, we went out to downtown Torshavn to have some food at the local coffee shop. Then we head out to the next destination, the tiny but gorgeous village Saksun, which is located at the northern part of Streymoy Island. The top attraction of this village is a panoramic view of a lagoon surrounded by the steep mountains. Saksun has approximately 15 inhabitants and a cute turf roofed houses, church, and a museum that's open in summer. Although not too far from Torshavn, getting here was a bit difficult at the end because we had to drive through a very narrow road and share it with oncoming traffic. Then we stopped by the tallest waterfall in northern Streymoy Island called Fossa. It is 140 meters or 459 feet tall, and it means the river with waterfalls in Faroese language. The last scenic location of the day was the northernmost village on Streymoy Island, Tjornuvik. It is one of the oldest villages in Faroes where Viking graves have been found in the past. It is also a location for the cold water surfing. We met a cute doggy there who wanted to play with us and kept bringing us a rock as a toy. One useful tip to remember when driving here in Faroe Islands that we didn't know before our trip is when you reach a tunnel or with a traffic light or just an outdoor traffic light that turns red, you have to wait until it turns green and then drive. Since a lot of roads and tunnels in Faroe Islands are only one way, you have to wait for oncoming traffic. Sometimes red light can last 10 minutes or more and you must wait. After this awesome day, full of adventures, we returned back to Torshavn, exploring Tjornuvik, which is the historic area and one of the world's oldest parliament gathering places, dating back to Viking times, that is still in operation today. After that, we finally went home for a well-deserved rest.